Hey, howdy and hi guys, it's Crackers. Welcome back to another episode here on House Flipper. So we're back here in our House Flipper house. So last time we finished this room, I think for the thumbnail I changed these pictures out. I put these little floor plan pictures, which I thought were super adorable. There's one here that, look at this carpet. It kind of looks like the one we have. So cool. Anyway, that's the only thing I've really changed, I think, in this room. Otherwise, I think it's good. I was going to take down some of these paint swatches and replace them with something else, but I think it's good. We got lots of different stuff here. Oh, and I even put a little chair picture up, which I thought was super cute because it's almost like the chairs we have. Anyway, so that is that room done. I can never seem to get myself out of here. So they can have their meetings in there, and now I'm working on this. So I've started putting wood on the beams, and I've started putting brick in the windows. I have not finished that yet, so I have to do that. Okay, I went ahead and put all the brick on the inside of the windows. My dogs, and by dogs I mean, oh, I missed it. Oh, darn it. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy another one. My dog was being really bad, and so while he was barking his fool head off, I just went ahead and replaced all these things. So, or not replace them, but install them. But I'm gonna have to buy another one here to finish this off. Okay, so that's done now for sure. I'm gonna leave the brick out in case we do like a beam or something, not a beam, but yeah, kind of a beam in the brick yet. So I'm gonna leave that. I started to wall off the bathroom. Don't mind these paint colors. I was just checking some out. Still not sure what color to do in here yet, so don't mind the colors. I really haven't had time to play since I finished recording the last one. So I had a second thought about these beams. So what I'm thinking is, now unless I decide to put a beam so it looks like it's, see, like this one isn't really a beam because it's not going all the way across to a wall. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to take this one out and maybe just leave these crossed ones, because at least it looks like it goes from, like, you know, one side of the house to the other. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this, but for now we are going to work on the bathroom. So I put the door here, and we're going to have 2 stalls. And then, is this too big for a bathroom? It should be fine, right? It seems kind of big. Oh well. Okay, so we're going to have, yeah, 2 stalls. Probably just like a little cabinet here. This is awfully big. Huh. I could almost knock this back, couldn't I? But then we're going to have this weird gap between the beam and the wall. They'll get a big bathroom. Now, is this going to be big enough for an office? It's going to be a small little office, isn't it? It'll be fine. It'll be good. Okay, so what we need is a door. Let's find a door, because that should be the easy part. Now, is this the door we're using in this house? I believe it might be. Let's see the front door. Yeah, it's the dark color. Okay, good. Just carrying around a door. Don't mind me. Okay, so we will put, yeah, the handle there. Is that right? That felt like it didn't go in right. Is that right? It almost feels like it's supposed to come forward. Oh, it's stuck there now. Okay. Okay, so you come in. There's going to be a couple of toilets in here, so we can go ahead and put those in. Let me do that. Installations. Got this big ordeal now with all the plumbing and everything. I never seem to pull these out far enough. That's what it seems anyway. Because, like, I pull them out until they turn blue, but when I've done that, I still can't. So I've been pulling it out one extra little click because I haven't been having luck with it as soon as it turns blue. So let's see if this worked. Okay, they got themselves a flatty. So let's do this one now. Now, just for fun, let's just see now if, see if I put it there, that was the first time it turned blue. So now when we go to buy a bathroom, watch, it's going to totally prove me wrong. Yeah, see, it won't go. That's what I thought. All right, so now if I bring it out, okay, so 1, 2. That should be all right now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's a weird little thing. All right, flatty number 2. So I guess we should buy some more doors for these guys. All right, so we want the door handle to be on this side for this one. And then for this one, we're gonna switch it. We're gonna put it on so that it opens on this side. Oh, yes, this one's sticking out now. Oh, that kind of sucks. I don't like that. So either it has to be inset or, depending which way it's facing. Well, I don't, and this one has a lock on it and this one doesn't. I guess I shouldn't have made them opposite each other, but it'll have to do because I'm not going to start taking down walls. You know, bathroom stalls actually are open on the top, so I'm almost thinking I should leave that open. Would it be weird if I put glass doors on here? No, I'm just kidding, as if. Okay, all right, so now what we need is sinks. We need sinks. So should we, I'm just thinking that we should center them underneath each of these windows. That seems like it would be good. Hey guys, welcome back. So I've made a couple decisions. Actually, one thing I forgot to do is I've decided I am going to change it so that these doors are proper here, because I don't like that one is inset and one isn't. So we'll get rid of this one. I guess we'll have to add a wall here, and then we'll throw in another door. Yeah, then they'll both be matching. Okay, perfect. Yeah, good. Okay, so in here, I'm thinking of going with the light blue. We're gonna have just a couple of little sinks. I thought about doing like the cabinet sinks, but you know, I was looking at the cabinets and they're all so wide. So then I started looking at the kitchen stuff, and there's these upper cabinets, and I'm wondering if we could get away with those for, see, I was first trying this one, but it comes out super, super wide. See, like it, I don't know, it just sticks out so far. So then I thought, well, maybe I could get away with using one of these two. I would think we would just go with white. And that can kind of, it just barely fits in between here too. That's actually perfect. Now, should I use that one or should I use, maybe this one would make more sense? You know, I think we'll use this one. Now it's looking a little bit narrow, but I think that'll be all right. We'll just put some towels on there and a mirror or two or whatever. I think that should be good. Yeah, and I'll decide if I want to paint this back wall the blue, because I was thinking there's these tiles that sort of match it too, so we can use the tiles maybe in the bathroom part, and then use the paint out here. Or there's actually some white wood paneling too that I thought might be kind of neat. Like, it's a wood paneling, since we kind of have the wood look, even though this is white. You know what, let's just try a few pieces here. That might be kind of cool to break up the blue. You know, that might work. And then these walls could be the bluey color, and then maybe we'll use the tiles on the inside of the bathroom. I don't know, it's just something different I've never used before. I think that could work. Okay, so I'll finish that off camera, and then what we got to do, so we have this little entry here. Maybe we'll just put like a printer table or something there. I don't know. And then this will be one office. And then over here is going to be the lounge area. So the beams are taken care of. That's going to be part of the office. So now we need some sort of a cabinet or something. Let's look at cupboards. So what kind of TV cabinets do they have? They have this. I mean, that would be pretty modern looking. Might not be bad. But I want to put a big picture on this wall. Should we have the TV right in the middle of the wall? We could go with this corner one. What color is this again? It's kind of a cream. It would go. Except for I don't like the TV blocking the window. Now what if we were to put it on this side and just build out the wall a little bit? You know, that might be kind of cool. I'm trying to think here. You know what? Let me put up some wall. Okay, so if we were to do that, I'm still not sure about this color in here. It's seeming really yellow, but we'll see. We'll see how it looks when we start picking furniture. Okay, so that would be enough to kind of tuck in this thing. That might work, and then we could have kind of a couch, maybe couches in that corner. Because I could push the wall all the way up to the beam. You know, what if I kind of did like a bunch of little, is that as close as I get? Yeah. What if I did some kind of like a segmented wall, and how far does that work out? And then what if I did those and the brick to bring kind of the brick in? Do I have enough brick here? Let's just see what this is going to look like. And then we can kind of decide what we want to paint in here. If we want it different than the hallway, it kind of breaks it up too. So yeah, we could have these kind of brick posts. Sort of closes it in, sort of not. Yeah, that could work, I think. So again, I don't know what color to do in here. So we'll look at furniture and then we'll kind of maybe decide what paint color. I wanted it to be bright, but we could always do bright furniture in a different color couch. You know what, guys? Okay, let me buy some more brick. I'm going to finish off those posts, and I might do some tiling in the bathroom. And then I'll bring you guys back. All right, guys, I'm just finishing up some tiling in here. So this is what I've done so far. I'm still trying to decide if I want to have these ends in the tile or just the paint. So I just did the back wall in these. I really like these tiles. They're so pretty. And I thought, well, I'll just try and kind of bring some of this wall in. So I did the sides in the white panels. But I kind of wouldn't mind seeing some tile in here a little bit. Yeah, I could maybe change the inside of the windows here. That might actually look a little better than the brick. I just wanted it to be consistent. So let me do a couple of these and just see what it looks like. Okay, so I did the one window. You know, I kind of maybe like that. Just adds a little splash of something, and it looks better than the brick. So let me do up this window. All right, so those are done. The only problem is I just don't like the way this wall kind of, maybe I should do the side walls. Yeah, I think I kind of actually like that. I'll leave this painted. This is fine. Maybe I'll just do both of the ends in this tile, and that should be good for this room, I think. Okay, so that's done. That's done. I like it. This is good. And then this will just be the sky blue. I think this works okay. So I think we are done with all of this stuff. So let me get it out of our way. And then outside, what I've done is, do I need this anymore? Will I be using it? I'll just maybe take it out of this room for now. I'll just leave it here because I might use that in another room. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so I finished putting the brick on these, and I think that looks kind of cool. Brings in a little bit more of the brick. I'm contemplating, I don't know if I want to use any more of this color, even though I really like it. And I was thinking maybe we could brighten it up with this red, which means we could even bring that into this room. Not sure yet. We are not getting this house done today. That's all I could say. And then I got to figure out how to lay out these offices. So I'm thinking like we'll have kind of, you know, your traditional sort of office in each corner where there's a double window, the executive office. And then in the middle, we'll just kind of have maybe a couple of desks. It could be sort of a group workstation kind of a thing is what I'm thinking. Okay, so in here, what are we going to use for sofas? Let me have a little look. So I want to have something fun in here because I want this to be, you know, they're fun, kind of chill out area. I've never used this couch before, but these ones, the style of them might be good in here. I mean, the cow patches is kind of cool just because, you know, it's fun, but I've already used that. I kind of like the fact that this has wood on it, but color-wise, I mean, we could go with a neutral color and then go brighter on the walls. I mean, this, okay, what would this look like against, well, it's hard to tell. If we brought the red in here, then we could just put, we could put a couch here. I wonder if that would be all right. Definitely don't like the beige with this yellow, but we could go with a brighter wall color, and this kind of matches that cabinet. And then we could go brighter wall color. It actually will only be bright on a couple of the walls because we're going to have a big picture here, I think. We could do this. So if I was to move these, you know, that might be okay. And we could go with maybe a bright orange instead. I wonder if that would be all right. Let's just see. Oh, that might be kind of nice. Instead of that red. That, I think I don't mind. I know I've used these colors before. It kind of sucks. Oh, I gotta paint. Let me put paint up here. I still don't know about this color in the hallway. I'm almost thinking like a blue in the hallway might be nice too. But I think I'm kind of liking that orange. Because it's that, I think it's the Fiesta orange. So let's slap this up really quick. So the end piece, I think I'd want orange too. And then we could come up to this wall, and that way it leaves it open if we don't have to take the orange into that space if we don't want. But we'll see. You know, I think that could work, guys. I think that could work. And then we'll have, what we could have here is like a little kitchenette where they can just grab their coffee and, you know, have a fridge there for their lunches. I think this will work out really good. So if we did this in the orange too, is that right? Is that the same color? Oh yeah, it just didn't look like it changed from the red, did it? I just want to make sure I got it all. Okay, perfect. All right. So then this here I would paint. And then maybe in here. We'll see. We might change the color of that end piece, but we'll see. I guess I don't really need to have a lip here, but we'll see what we do with the space, like if it's going to be divided, like as have office supplies or something there. And this here can just be like a little kitchenette. And then we'll probably put like a kind of a table here, you know, like a game table if people want to do puzzles or play games on their lunch break. Okay, so that's looking kind of neutral, but I kind of like it. I don't mind this. But we will, of course, do something with the wall back here. So I have lots of different colored pictures to choose from. But I have a video game one that I thought would be kind of cool and appropriate in here. All right, yeah, this is the picture. So, no idea what size to make it. I don't know if I should do the whole wall or if I should just, do it as like a big painting. Is that up? Okay, so, I mean, yeah, that would actually work. Because there's some sort of orangey colors in there too. Now, should we have it the whole wall? Could I have it the whole wall? I may have to bring this cabinet out a little bit if we do that, and maybe even the couch. I'm not sure if the stuff gets in the way or not. So let's just pull it out for now. And why can't I get a hit on this thing? Hang on. I'm finding this whole process with the gallery pictures a lot more tedious now that they've, like, since the update. I think I'm going to try and fit it for the whole wall, guys. Just give me a sec here to fiddle with this a little bit. Okay, that's as close as it's going to get. I can't play with this anymore. It's driving me crazy. So, I think that's kind of fun. I think that's kind of fun for a house flipping kind of an office. We got Mario, we got Pac-Man, Donkey Kong. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, cool. I like that. Okay, so I'm glad I went with the neutral couches and stuff. I think that should work out really good. So now, okay, so this is one we're using. I think, you know what? I'm going to get rid of some of these paints. So that one can go, that one can go. I'm not sure we're going to use any more of the green. Probably, maybe not. I don't know. Probably not that blue. Okay, we're just going to get rid of all these because I'm not sure what we're going to use yet. And then here we will get rid of, okay, that blue's, this is a cyan. This might be a nice blue for the hallway. I'm going to leave those as a reference. And this one, I'm not sure what that is. We're going to get rid of it. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is coming together. I'm liking this. Yes, I am. Okay. I'm not sure about this hallway. I don't know why I'm just really debating it. So this is kind of a, just want to see what this looks like next to the red. There's a lot of this blue in this picture, which means it might look kind of neat to do this the blue, so there's not too much of the orange. Yeah, there's a lot of blue in there. So like if we were to do this, which means I would probably take out this piece here and put a beam all the way down in the same kind of, yeah, I think I would. Okay, so you know what, let's just do that right now because that'll separate the offices from the other space. So let's knock this down and then we will put this one up. So thank you guys so much for offering to send me some pictures of your rooms. I'm definitely going to try and use them in here. I'll probably have to do that in the next video. I've been a little bit distracted with art coming out. It's new, so it's all shiny and new, and I have to play it. So yeah, I'm kind of liking this. So that would actually be wood. That's right. So let's grab, do I still have some? Yes. Let's just see what this looks like. Yeah, I think I kind of like this. I don't know if I'll bother with putting one in that corner. We'll see once we get to that office, but I think this could be really cool. So I might leave this the orange. Maybe it'll be all right. Let's put a little bit. Let's just change this back because this blue here is going to throw me off. Yeah, we'll think on that color yet. I think it could work fine. I'm kind of liking the way this is looking now. All right, so we got the orange, we've got, so now, what else can we do to funky this up? This is coming together. I just feel like I'm not completely finishing anything, but in the next video, we'll finish whatever we don't do today. But this is coming together. I'm kind of feeling like I want to finish. Should we finish this room? Okay, let's have a look here. So we're gonna want a cool TV. Since we have this TV cabinet, we'll get one of the standing ones, obviously. Yeah, I think that'll be great. Okay, so we're gonna need, this is cool, I like this. Here I'm thinking we'll just have some sort of, like I said, a table, or I mean, we could just put some cool like little beanbag chairs down, have like a low table. That could work too. All right, let's just move these into the hallway for now. You know, they have these chairs that kind of match the wall color that might look okay. I just wish the legs came in a light wood, but they don't. What else do they have for chairs? Let's have a look here. The beanbag chair, the blue would work. The blue would work actually, but we could, so we could put a couple of loungy kind of beanbag chairs in here, or we could use those other chairs. I'm trying to decide on carpet colors because I'm hoping that that's going to help me with, is there going to be a gap with the type of chairs that I want in there? You guys, I think it's going to have to be this color. I just don't know what else to use here. It's just those beige carpets now look too boring. I don't know if I'm going to keep those, but I mean, they do have a brown sort of sofa too, same kind of style. I think I gotta think about that room a little bit. I really do. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna think about that for a bit, and I'm gonna go into here and I'm gonna pull out some decorations. So we need a whole bunch of towels. So I'm gonna buy many towels. I mean, we don't really need, oh, I can't put stuff on top of here? Oh, that sucks. Okay, this could be a problem, because does that mean I can't put anything on top of here? If that's the case, then we're going to have to switch this. Oh, that's going to really bite if we can't. Yeah, I guess we can't. Darn! No, that's not going to work then. So we may have to go back to that other cabinet that sticks out. Darn. Okay, let me have a look here, guys. Well, these ones don't stick out as much, and I might be able to put 3 in here if I do it properly. Okay, so hang on, I gotta move this back over, because these usually butt up to each other pretty nicely. Yeah, that works, and it doesn't stick out as much as that other cabinet that we had there, so we'll just have to go with that one, I guess. I guess it's not a big deal. Yeah, and then we could put a few little towels down for wiping the old hands. I don't know if that's too many towels. Is that too many towels? We'll see. Okay, so then we'll need, yeah, that should work okay. We'll put some vases on the bottom. What we need is a mirror, and now I can go into the gallery. I don't think this is gonna look like a mirror though. Like I had downloaded something that sort of looked like a mirror. I just don't know if it's going to have this right, like if it's going to look like a mirror enough, I guess is what I'm trying to say. This one. So let's make it a lot smaller though. Does that look like a mirror? I mean, it's not bad, I guess. It's not great, but it's what I have. And it's better than the narrow one that they have. Okay, so let's go back to the store and buy some more decorations. let's see here. So we need some kind of cyan-y one. So this would be good. You know what? Maybe we'll buy many of these. I mean, it's simple, but this doesn't even look like the right cyan, does it? It's not really. Oh, well, it's the closest we have, I think. So I don't think this one is any better. No. Okay. Okay, that's gonna have to do it then, I guess. What else can we use in here, though? Maybe some white candles. Just to fill in that space a little bit. We could use, gosh, this looks like a big open space. We could actually put maybe a little cabinet there with something. I'm not sure what. Something doesn't look right here. Does this one go back a little bit? Okay, I don't know. I think that's better. Okay, so yeah, we can definitely put something in this corner. I'm not super crazy about that mirror, but you know what? We could, you know what? Let's get rid of that. And can we put some ceiling lights in here? There, it makes it look a little bit more mirrorish, I guess. Helps a little bit anyway. Do we even have, we don't have a light switch in here, so let's do that. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, cool. It's slowly coming together. All right, you know what? Let me finish up with some of the details, like the toilet paper rolls, and I'll figure out something to put in this corner, and maybe even a carpet, if we can make it work. Maybe some lights in here, and I think that should be good. I don't think that light switch is gonna control that, but let me finish this room off, and then I think the rest of it, I gotta think about this room a little bit. I might put some cabinets in too, and then we'll just have kind of the offices to finish off next time. So give me a sec, guys. I'll be back. All right, guys, I am done the bathroom. I actually went back out onto the interweb, and I found a mirror that I had some color on it. So I thought that kind of looked nice in the middle. And what else did I do? I can't remember. Oh, I just put some decorations up, some flowers, and, well, ferns, of course. And I put this little cabinet here, which, you know what? I think actually I'll put that in the corner because the door is glitching through and it's driving me a little bit crazy. So maybe I'll just kind of put that in the corner here on an angle. Hopefully that will be okay. I'm gonna put this box back up on top there, and then we can just put this flower here, and hopefully then it won't, I can pull it out far enough that it's not going to be all glitchy. It's not great, but I wonder if I can tuck it into the corner a little bit more. Well, I'll try and fix that up. I think it's, yeah, it's a little bit better. I think I can deal with this now. So yeah, so basically we have some nice little pictures in here that I had downloaded before. I really like the wood, the washed wood look with this tile. I think this is like one of my favorite bathrooms. It's so pretty. So anyway, so this is done. So we got a couple of little stalls, and we got some sinks, and we got some towels and some baskets to put the used towels in. I think this is going to be just perfect. I have been playing a little bit with this room. I ended up taking the beige couches out because, I don't know, they just were not sitting with me. So I took those out and I put the chocolate brown, so I'm going to try those out. Put these little funky chairs in. I'm just not sure what to do in the middle here. I was playing around with some tile, and I haven't decided if I like it yet. I mean, it's not bad. I was trying to use some of the blues to decorate with, but I still got to finish this room. I still got to put some more pictures up and some other decorations, and I've been playing around with this little kitchenette too, so I put some lights underneath, and I still got to decorate in here too, put some lights in the ceiling to make it a little bit brighter too, probably. But I got to start on it. So I'll probably finish these rooms off and then show you next time. And then we will get started on the offices. So guys, I think that's going to be it. Let me know what you guys think so far, and if you have any cool ideas. Oh, I painted, oh, I gotta fix that. I ended up painting this the yellow as well because I wanted to use these chairs just because I've never used them before, and because they had brown flowers, I thought the brown couches went with them. But I don't know, like I said, the floor, I just don't know what to do there yet. So I think the red will work fine in the kitchen, but for some reason the red was not, I didn't like it, so I decided to go with the yellow in here. There we go. And I think that should work okay. There's not a lot of yellow showing in there, so, but yeah, just not sure. Maybe I should just go back to having a blue carpet. I don't know. Anyway, just playing around. We'll finish that next time, but I'm really happy with the way the bathroom turned out. I think it looks super pretty. And that is going to be it for us today, guys. Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys all next time. Bye!